Okay, all right, so this is my talk. I'm Alex Eckelberry. I'm a local tech entrepreneur, and I've been in Tampa Bay technology for 20 years, and I friggin' love it. I love Tampa Bay. I got to tell you, I work a lot in the Valley, and sometimes I get this little, Silicon Valley, I get this little kind of thing like, oh, you're kind of in a tech backwater. And by the way, this is not unique to Tampa Bay. If you, in Silicon Valley, anything outside of Silicon Valley is a tech backwater. It's a provocative title, but I used it to get the point across. Places like Tampa Bay are the future. 90% of the future market capitalization in technology will be in places like Tampa Bay, in places like Cincinnati, in places like wherever. Silicon Valley has problems. And I spent a lot of time there. So my Tampa Bay technology journey started back actually in California. We acquired a company in the mid-90s when I was at QuarterDeck, a local company here, Landmark Software. Built it to about 100 people. And then I work in private equity and venture capital investments at Bulldog Capital throughout the Southeast and nationally. Then I ran a company called Sunbelt Software in Clearwater. We grew it to about 450 employees, knowledge workers in Clearwater, Florida. It can be done. And then after that, I sold my company to GFI Software, which is a big European software company. They decided to set up their North American headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. So we had about 400 or 500 employees in downtown Clearwater. Knowledge workers, highly paid knowledge workers. After GFI, I helped a few other companies get going. KnowBe4, which is a company that'll do north of 100 million in sales this year in downtown Clearwater, and Malwarebytes, a company actually based in Silicon Valley that has set up a major development center in St. Pete, near the St. Pete Clearwater Airport, and thank you for the Malwarebytes employees that are here. Yeah. I started and sold a company called Maros along the way, and I currently am at a company called Autoloop, 450 employees, downtown Clearwater. You're getting the pitch here, you're getting the message, we can do it, and there's a lot of great talent. So let's talk about Silicon Valley. Maybe we don't have this, although if you go to my offices, we kind of have some of this, and we are hiring. But, you know, maybe we don't have all the cool stuff, and maybe we don't have, you know, you can actually just don't have to take an Uber to Uber, you can just see Uber. In Silicon Valley, or you can go down to Google or Facebook. It's all there, and the cool universities and some great universities. Maybe we don't have all that stuff and this incredible ecosystem. But we don't have high turnover. We don't have lack of loyalty, and we don't have the cost. The cost problem is so significant right now in the Valley. If you haven't been out there recently, it'll blow your mind. What we do have in Tampa Bay is incredibly loyal developers, really smart people, a strong work ethic, and a phenomenal cost model. And this is why I love the Tampa Bay area. There's some people I know in this audience who've been really great devs for many years in this area. So my advice, first, create an idea that's bigger than just an employee. Don't just start a nice little, cute tech company. Start something that's going to take on the world. It's going to be bigger than your employees, and they can rally around it. Do something big. Don't worry about being cool. Just don't be a dork. Be effective, right? And the cool factor, who cares about Silicon Valley? We're damn cool right where we are, right? Look at this. All right. Now be diverse, be open, be creative, and for God's sakes, be tolerant. There's too many white guys in this business, right? I'm sick of it. Come on. I mean, the people you're going to hire today, some of them look like they're going to steal your car. And it's great. They're smart people. This is out. I went to a meeting with a couple of, actually a large group of investors just a couple years ago. I dressed up. I wore socks. But I was criticized for not having a blazer. WTF. Creativity is a key aspect of a company culture. It is the secret weapon. The previous speaker talked about bringing art into the area. It is so vitally important because creativity is a leading indicator of economic progress. Don't give a damn about the Valley, right? Just don't give a damn about it, right? Now we're talking. Because places like Tampa Bay and other outlying areas are the future of technology. Thank you very much.